right, coming up next, it's a UFC Heavyweight Showdown. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right. He
does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, you just never know when the next UFC superstar is going to emerge. I submit to you, the UFC's interim middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, only made his UFC debut in February of 2018, and it's an understatement to say he has taken this sport by storm.
It's an understatement, a massive understatement. For a long time, I had heard about Israel Adesanya before he even got to the UFC, but did not know what to expect. I did not expect such a versatile skill set, an ability to stay upright, an ability to deal with the pressure of wrestlers, an ability to stay the course whenever things aren't going necessarily as you plan. He was just wise beyond his time in the octagon from the moment he got there. And I think that's because he chose the exact right time to come to the UFC.
Right, he didn't force it. He has become a sensation overnight, and most people believe when it comes to Israel Adesanya, the best is yet to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Heavyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 180 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, the Ghost. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all times. Obey my command at all times. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden, this arena, not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
All right, early round 1, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jabs, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And they separate. Well, Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
Got the single collar tie. And there comes the separation now. Oh, nice punch there by Adesanya. Head kick partially blocked. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, collar tie.
Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Barely missed on the inside.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so good.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, he eats a knee. Muay Thai club. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Nice punch by Adesanya.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Got clipped with the right hand. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. 90 seconds remain in the round. Just a slip there. All right, single collar tie now.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Adesanya's shot is blocked.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Real quick leg kick.
Tremendous kickboxing skills on display there by the middleweight champ Israel Adesanya.
I mean, Israel Adesanya does not give any tell when he's going to strike. He does not give you any indication that he's coming. That's why he's been so successful. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, crippling uppercut.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Nice.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it?
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take effect.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right.
Sound defensively blocks the shot.
Whoa! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh! He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Whoa!
Oh, my goodness.
Wow!
Holy smokes. He put him to sleep.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
An attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lockdown, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. Now let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Referee Eve Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.